Good morning, everybody. Oh, thank you. My lock screen is a picture of my kids. What's yours? These children and thousands more meant the world to their families. The beautiful faces you see before you, their smiles, their dreams, all lost. All too soon, and all because of social media.
Hello fellow squaddies. Welcome back to Royal Telly. Kenneth here, and today we're taking a deep dive into a latest event that's been making waves. Prince Harry's powerful appearance at the Clinton Global Initiative meeting in New York City. Our Duke of Sussex never shies away from addressing important issues, and this time he's taken a bold stance on the impact of social media on our youth. Prince Harry stood on that stage, surrounded by the stark reality of the situation, and dropped a poignant question that resonated with everyone. He also introduced an initiative that he and our Duchess Meghan have launched to help families navigate the murky waters of social media. It's a mission that deserves our attention and support. So, without further ado, let's dive into the details of Prince Harry's bold stance. Prince Harry's appearance at the Clinton Global Initiative meeting was nothing short of remarkable. He took to the stage, bringing with him not just the charm we've come to associate with the Duke of Sussex, but also a profound concern that's close to his heart. You see, in the midst of the glitz and glamour of this gathering, Prince Harry decided to tackle a pressing issue: the impact of social media on our children. He stood there, surrounded by an audience of global influencers, and painted a vivid picture of the dangers lurking behind our children's screens. He highlighted the addictive design of these platforms and the treacherous digital paths they might lead our youth down. The pressure, the comparison, the relentless scrolling. It's a digital whirlwind that's all too familiar to many of us. But Prince Harry wasn't just there to highlight the problem. As we know, he's a man of action. He and Duchess Meghan have launched the Parents Network, an initiative aimed at helping families navigate the murky waters of social media. Their mission? To protect children from the harmful online content that's just a click away. In his speech, Prince Harry explicitly stated, "It's why we launched the Parents Network, a global community that provides crucial support to parents whose children have suffered from the harmful effects of social media. And it is because of them that we at the Archewell Foundation are committed to this issue."
The beautiful faces you see before you, their smiles, their dreams, all lost. All too soon, and all because of social media. It's why we launched the Parents Network, a global community that provides crucial support to parents whose children have suffered from the harmful effects of social media. And it is because of them that we at the Archewell Foundation are committed to this issue. Through trauma-informed practices, our network helps parents come together to forge strong bonds, offering healing support through community. This safe and free-to-access peer support not only offers invaluable resources and advice, it is guided by a licensed facilitator, ensuring that no one has to navigate this journey alone.
He didn't stop there. Prince Harry continued to challenge the status quo, questioning why the leaders of these powerful social media companies refused to change their ways. He called for a universal agreement on the safety of our children and urged the public to demand change from these corporations.
So why do the leaders of these insanely powerful social media companies still refuse to change? Why are we holding them to the lowest ethical standards? In any other circumstance, a business would commit all resources to fixing the bug. Instead of providing parents with more tips and tricks for navigating hostile environments, shareholders need to demand change.
As you can see, Prince Harry didn't hold back in expressing his thoughts on this critical issue. His words were a rallying cry, reminding us all that the future is in our hands. And the audience? They rose to their feet in agreement, giving the Duke of Sussex a standing ovation. A fitting end to a powerful speech, wouldn't you say? Prince Harry posed a poignant question during his speech. With a tone of solemnity, he asked, "My lock screen is a picture of my kids. What's yours?" Such a simple question, yet it holds a world of implications.
My lock screen is a picture of my kids. What's yours?
The Duke of Sussex was referring to his two adorable children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. But his query was more than a casual conversation starter. It was an invitation for us all to reflect on our relationship with technology and, more importantly, how it impacts our children. The lock screen, a seemingly trivial part of our digital lives, takes on a new significance in this context. What we choose to display there can be a reflection of what we value, what we hold dear. And for Prince Harry, it's his family. It's a subtle reminder of the real, tangible world beyond our screens. A world that's worth protecting for the sake of our youth. It's a question that certainly gives us all something to think about. In response to this crisis, Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan launched the Parents Network. Now, for those who don't know, you might be wondering, what exactly is the Parents Network? Well, let me tell you. It's an initiative aimed at helping families navigate the challenges of social media. That's right. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are on a mission to protect our children from the potential dangers lurking in the digital world. The Parents Network is no mere lip service. It's a global community that provides crucial support to parents whose children have suffered from the harmful effects of social media. It's a rallying point, a beacon of hope in the stormy seas of the online world. During his speech, Prince Harry said, "It's why we launched the Parents Network, a global community that provides crucial support to parents whose children have suffered from the harmful effects of social media. And it is because of them that we at the Archewell Foundation are committed to this issue." He didn't stop there though. He went on to challenge the status quo, questioning why the leaders of these social media companies still refuse to change. He asked why we are holding them to the lowest ethical standards when we should be demanding more. Prince Harry continued, "Our laws and regulations are different state to state, country to country, may have different backgrounds, viewpoints, beliefs, and even access to the internet itself. But the one thing we can universally agree on is the safety of our children. So why do the leaders of these insanely powerful social media companies still refuse to change? Why are we holding them to the lowest ethical standards?" In any other circumstance, a business would commit all resources to fixing the bug. Instead of providing parents with more tips and tricks for navigating hostile environments, shareholders need to demand change.
Our laws and regulations are different state to state, country to country. We may have different backgrounds, viewpoints, beliefs, and even access to the internet itself. But the one thing that we can universally agree on is the safety of our children. In any other circumstance, a business would commit all resources to fixing the bug. Instead of providing parents with more tips and tricks for navigating hostile environments, shareholders need to demand change.
This initiative by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex is a testament to their commitment to protecting children. It's a call to action for all of us to demand better from these powerful entities. Together, we can make a difference. Let's join the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in this noble cause. The crowd's reaction to Prince Harry's speech was overwhelming. You could feel the energy shift in the room as he laid bare the stark realities of social media dangers. The buzz of conversation hushed to a whisper. The audience, captivated, hung on to his every word, their eyes locked on the Duke of Sussex as he passionately championed for the safety of our children. As he concluded his speech, a silence fell over the crowd. It was the kind of silence that happens when words resonate so deeply that you need a moment to let them sink in. You could almost hear the collective breath being held as they absorbed the weight of his words. But then, like the first drop of rain before a storm, the applause started. Softly at first, then gaining momentum, building, swelling, until it filled the room. The sound of hundreds of hands coming together in appreciation, in agreement, in solidarity. It was a symphony of support, a chorus of consensus. It was a standing ovation, a clear endorsement of Prince Harry's message. It wasn't just applause, it was a call to action. Each clap, each cheer was a commitment to do better, to demand more from these social media giants, to protect our children from the dangers lurking in the digital world. And as Prince Harry looked out over the sea of people standing before him, their applause ringing in his ears, you could see the determination in his eyes. The fight was far from over, but in that moment, he knew he wasn't fighting alone. The standing ovation from the crowd was a clear endorsement of Prince Harry's message. It was a powerful moment, a defining moment, a moment that signaled a turning point in the fight against the harms of social media. It was a moment that reminded us all, we can and we must do better. Prince Harry's appearance at the Clinton Global Initiative meeting was a powerful moment. Our Duke of Sussex didn't just deliver a speech, he ignited a conversation, a call to action. His words reverberated through the hall, echoing the concerns of millions of parents worldwide. The pressing issue? The impact of social media on our youth. The solution? A shared responsibility to protect our children from the dangers lurking in the digital realm. Prince Harry's poignant question, "My lock screen is a picture of my kids. What's yours?" served as a stark reminder of what's at stake. Our children, our future, are navigating a world riddled with digital pitfalls. And as adults, it's our duty to guide them, to shield them from the perils of addiction, comparison, and relentless scrolling. But our Duke didn't just highlight the problem, he offered a solution. Together with Duchess Meghan, they launched the Parents Network. This global community is a beacon of hope, providing invaluable support to families struggling with the harmful effects of social media. It's an initiative that resonates with us all, for it is in the interest of our most precious asset, our children. The response to Prince Harry's heartfelt plea was overwhelming. His words, his conviction, his dedication to child safety online, all these struck a chord with each person present. But remember, the fight is far from over. The Duke of Sussex has thrown down the gauntlet, challenging us all to demand better, to demand change. The ball is now in our court. It's time we all stood up, just like Prince Harry, and said, "Enough!" And with that, we conclude our recap of Prince Harry's powerful address at the CGI meeting. His words, his actions, his dedication to improving the lives of children worldwide is a testament to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's unwavering commitment to making a difference. Thank you for joining us on this inspiring episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Bye for now.